Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to walk you through some of the stuff that I received from my most recent order from Cotswold Collectibles. So these are all 1/6 scale accessories and figure elements for my G.I. Joe collection. And I'm very excited about a lot of this stuff. Some of it I hadn't seen available before, or it had been kind of absent from their store for a little while. So when I saw the stuff reappear, I thought, well, let's jump on it and, order it before it disappears again. One of the things I was anticipating was this Marine Jungle Fighter outfit. So I had seen this thing available before, but it's been a very long time, I think, since it's been at Cotswold Collectibles as an item that you could order. So very excited to get this. So this will make my Marine Jungle Fighter look much more authentic. I've previously shown my version of it on the channel, and he's basically wearing a tiger stripe outfit, but this one is much more authentic to the vintage style. So I'm very excited to pick this up. So this is a great addition. Very excited for that. They also had the yellow Scuba outfit. So the top, the bottom, and the hood. So I decided to go ahead and pick that up. I don't have the tanks and stuff to go with it, but I'll eventually pick that stuff up and be able to complete another scuba diver for my collection. So that's very cool as well. They also had the complete gas mask. So I decided to go ahead and pick this up. Again, this is a reproduction of the vintage item from the G.I. Joe line, and so very cool to have that. I also picked up some headgear. I picked up a couple of versions of this bush hat. So they had it in a sort of dark brown color, and they also had it in a sort of green color too. So that looks very cool. So these will be nice variations for my headgear collection. And also they had the Pith Helmet. So this is a very good reproduction of the original Adventure Team helmet. So very cool to have that. I also picked up an extra of the foreign head sculpt because actually several of the sets that I ordered in this are well suited towards foreign soldiers. So very excited to have another one of them. I'm almost thinking I maybe should have picked up more than one of these. So, but yeah, I needed at least to have one of them to match up with one of these sets. I also picked up some more backpacks. You can see they have a yellow version of it. And I had to order this separately, but they do have the matching belt that goes with it. So this will look very nice on one of my Adventure Team G.I. Joes. So that's very cool. I also picked up a tan version of the backpack. I have a sort of a Desert Ops version of the soldier that I'm working on. So this backpack will come in handy for sort of completing that figure. I also picked up a couple other items. There's white gloves, an entrenching tool cover done in tan, and then some decals for another German helmet. So that's very cool. And they also had this tanker jacket. So this is sort of in the style of like the Action Man version of it. So I have a tanker helmet that I can actually match this up with on a figure. So that's very cool. Grunga Toys makes this. And I love the packaging too, because they actually sort of mirrored the kind of look of the Adventure Team sets. So they provided this little box for it. So that's very cool. I also picked up what I consider to be 3 complete sets as well. So this one right here is actually the German Stormtrooper set that they have available for order. Also comes with a box and some paperwork. So as you can see, it comes with a helmet, rifle, uniform, and also boots, and also a Luger pistol, and some of the webbing, and some cool stuff. So that's pretty much a complete uniform set. And this one is actually done through Hobby Crash, and it's this Captain Cosmo stuff. And they provide this little catalog that shows some of the other sets. One I'm kind of interested in getting, if Cotswold has it available, is this Russian soldier. I haven't seen that one available yet, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for that, because that's definitely one that I might want to add to my collection. So, but this catalog looks very cool, and I'll do a full breakdown of this set once I get it on a figure. And they provide a box to go with it too, so you can see what that looks like. Nice window box with some cool looking graphics on it. So that Captain Cosmo stuff is pretty interesting. Cotswold only has like a handful of those sets, but what they have is pretty interesting. So when you see ones that look like something you want to add to your collection, I would jump on it while they're available, because they often will sell out and won't be available until they return. So make sure that when you see them available, you go ahead and pick them up. And I also picked up this French Foreign Legion set. This is another complete set. You can see it comes with a rifle, comes with like this blue coat, that sort of white headgear, this hat, water bottle, boots. So again, this is a complete uniform set, and very excited to get this. And again, I'm sort of looking to build up my sort of foreign soldier collection. So this is a great addition. I hadn't seen this one available for quite some time. So it reappeared on Cotswold's site, and I thought, yep, now is the time to pick that up. So I went ahead and picked that up. They also have been offering more of these World Peacekeeper figures, and they had the Astronaut figure set. They also had the individual items from the Astronaut set, so you could actually purchase them without the figure. But the difference between getting, just the Astronaut uniform and helmet was not that different from actually buying the entire set. So I decided to go ahead and just order the entire set. What I noticed actually looking at the figure, this is the one with the longer gloves. So this ends up being, more in scale with regular kind of G.I. Joes and stuff like that in terms of the arm length. So that's very cool. I actually like this particular style of gloved hand. And I don't know if I'll end up using the figure too much. I may try and swap out the head for something different. But the accessories are interesting. There's sort of like a computer, some tools, drill, and a chainsaw, and a toolbox. So overall, I think the set looks pretty cool. And honestly, I love the look of this helmet too. So pretty interesting set. Definitely something unique from the World Peacekeepers line. And I noticed recently that basically this body style is actually being used in the current incarnation of Action Man. Art and Science, that has the licensing to do Action Man, actually is using the M&C Power Team World Peacekeepers body with the G.I. Joe style head sculpt attached to it. So pretty fascinating that actually exists. I'm wondering if maybe Cotswold Collectibles will actually get those at some point. So I don't know how the collaboration is working in terms of like how they're able to use items that are done for the World Peacekeepers line, if they actually obtain the tooling to do the molds or themselves, or how that's actually working. So I'd be interested to know the behind the scenes on how that collaboration is actually happening. Expect some more detailed reviews of some of the stuff in the future. I do want to do a full-on review of the French Foreign Legion set, and also this German Stormtrooper, and also the Astronaut as individual videos, so I can give them more attention and sort of, show what these things look like in more detail, on the figure, and delve into some of the details of those sets. So stay tuned for that, coming soon on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this kind of content in the future, think about subscribing to the channel. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.